Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you can see that girl is pretty excited, right? I'm here to share with you what has been going on in my life. I mean, I've had a couple of frustrations on here from YouTube, but this is a story that I'm not going to leave out from you. Or a girl is coming back from enjoyment and is sitting pretty under the excitement. So we celebrated our school's 20th anniversary. Yes, guys, it is 20 years we left secondary school. Call me old, I am happy. Do you know why? Because a couple of our classmates died along the way. And I called my classmates, hey, come on, they made me director of socials. And this year has to be different because it is 2-0, guys. 20th anniversary. You know what I did? We organized some sharp things. Trust me, when a girl is involved and with the support of pretty cheesy, yeah, we had something memorable. I'll be sharing with you some of the sights and sounds. So don't go anywhere. Stay here. Started by taxing ourselves, right? We actually wanted to know how many persons were really interested in having this hangout. I mean, this is Lagos and most people are married. A couple of factors are involved. And apparently when we started, 11 people indicated interest and we agreed to tax ourselves 40,000 naira each, which was supposed to give us 440,000 naira. By the time we put our things on that checklist, put things down, what we needed and all that, our budget was running into millions. And guess what? We hadn't even gotten 4 people who had paid in the group. So I suggested to the group we should reach out to our husbands, our boyfriends, our admirers, our crushes, and some of our classmates that were in Oyibo. And guess what? Our husbands came through, our boyfriends came through, our admirers came through, and some of our classmates came through. This our anniversary actually started with a nightclub. Yes, you heard me well. Mamas were out to ball. With the support of our husbands, we all started from a club. And the DJ gave us a shout out. Can you hear that? This is it.
Hey, yo, shout out to OGSS. 20 years anniversary, baby. What's happening? Yo, let's go. Yeah.
And then after much weduring, yes, we went home wasted. So a couple of persons were supposed to come out, but that day, I don't know what happened in Lagos. It was a total lockdown. Yes, we're super excited. We started off the day by having an outreach and orphanage visitation. We actually had a lot of sponsors who gave us things to deliver. Then we also came from our houses, things we think would be very, very useful to the orphanage. They appreciated us, we were well received, and we prayed with the kids and left there. You all know it's an orphanage home. We're not supposed to bring in pictures, but it was a sight to behold. Very emotional moment, right? We took off from the orphanage home right to our lounge. Yes, we rented an apartment for all of us. We're supposed to be 10 in number. Because of limitation in funds, we didn't reach some apartments. So the limitation we have was some of the apartment wanted us to do more than a day, but because we're all married, we're not expected to stay more than 2 days outside our vicinity. So we ended up getting this one that allowed us. So trust a girl, by the time we were checking into our apartment, we had everything under control. So first off was because we didn't have money to get someone to decorate the apartment for us, we had all hands on deck, right? So we had the whole place set up, our balloons, the decorations, everything was just on point. And what major disappointment actually was at the last minute, our guest speaker disappointed. But I mean, you have someone like me now. I already had a plan B, C, D, E, F, G for everything we wanted to set out doing. So we arranged some activities, some games, different things we set out to do for a day. And trust me when we say we had maximum fun, guys. We had fun. So enjoy the sights and the sounds, guys, while we get into the next one. So we had one major disappointment, like at the dying minutes. Our speaker disappointed. And trust me, when you have a talk in the building, we decided to do a freestyling, yeah, and come and do a last minute shopping from a supermarket around our lounge. So here we are. It's my baby girl.
Everything is a decision.
And every disappointment they say is what? A blessing in disguise. That woman no won't use me play when I have talk. A talkie. Like me. Guys, come with me. Let's see what we're going to talk about. You know, right?
It's going to be a kind of brief speech. First and foremost, I want to welcome each and every one of us to this great day. A day we've been planning for months. It's finally here. So we give God thanks. Thank you so much for making out time from your busy schedules to
The
be here.
foodie in the house.
I thank God for this year.
Sid, when I was in OGSS, played a significant role in who I am today, and is still playing that role. So I'm glad I went through OGSS, and also I want to give a special shout out to all
Know me now as that happy girl. What time it is? It is the 20th anniversary of the Owerri Girls Secondary School class of 2002. And guess what, people? Lagos branch is holding this celebration, the anniversary celebration.
Let's start.
Okay. All hail group one.
The progressives.
All hail group one.
Forward ever.
Yes. Okay.
Go and enjoy your
We started. That is still the ending procrastination. It's still a bit. I want to read this book. You don't carry it today. Read one chapter, 2 chapters. You fling it. If you start from one chapter to the last page.
It is a boring book.
We want to hear.
Some people started it. I did not say everybody.
And they want to put it
Next year. Some people actually. Some people.
More health and
Then we
mental
have
wellness.
persistence and consistency in completing tasks. So there are people that have started learning how to drive. Some people have started learning how to save. Some people have started learning how to keep fit. And how to follow man. Be consistent in your way. The last but not the least on here, guys, we've actually planned to keep Sorosoking speaking out. So regardless of what happens, Sorosoking.
Yes, speaking up.
So you speak up in your down moments, you speak up in your good moments, you speak up to encourage others,
Yeah.
you speak out to be helped,
Yeah.
you speak out to correct impressions, you speak out to address issues.
That's the last one I need to adopt.
Okay.
How you be done the
But I want to introduce. See, we go way back in school, and she's not my friend. She's my sister. Let me do that one. I call her my sister because she's someone that she's so appreciative, and she's admirable. Yeah, she's always
admirable.
and she doesn't pretend. She's a realist. Raw. She's raw. She will very nice. It's like this one is not good.
Oh yeah.
We are still going to
Oh yeah, peak. Peak, Amara, peak.
out loud.
I'm going to take turns listening Nigerian
Because
songs.
no,
Drinks.
Take
Nigerian soups. Whoever hesitates drinks.
does what?
Whoever hesitates or repeats a word drink. So I'm starting about oha soup.
Oh yeah.
Bitter leaf soup.
Yellow soup.
Banga. You are drinking.
Salad.
Offer.
Oh, well, I know now.
Manchester United. To drink. Everyone that supports Manchester
Adetunji, now you do this one. Adetunji, now you do this one.
Oh, one chance. You pick two drinks. You pick who drinks. America.
Okay, I'm going to
American no because
don't do that one. Pick another one.
Pick someone to act out your favorite sex position.
pick someone to act out of every sex position with or drink. My no. Okay, so after all these activities you saw, guys, it was literally time. We had lunch, we had everything ongoing here till about 8 p.m. We set out for 4 Points Hotel, 4 Points by Sheraton, where we had dinner. It was a buffet setting, and we were all told, we appealed to everyone to step out sexy and classy. Enjoy the sights and sounds again, guys. Okay, so guys, ladies stepped out looking all gorgeous, looking all dapper, like all dope and banking. I mean, it was a beautiful one. And then the last surprise, guys, was the apartment we're using. The rooftop was actually a cinema, right? So we had us dressed up in our 90s, our lingeries, and we stepped up to go watch some movie. Apparently, a girl went there to take some 1 or 2 cups or something and some popcorns. They had everything ready, guys, and it was just playing. It was just a moment where you leave your house, where you leave your children, where you leave my toddler child, baby Bayo, who is always latching onto my body like I came to this world because of him, to go and have some peace. So for the cinema, the movie setting and everything, well, the couple of persons, because they didn't see that coming. And guys, this was happening around 1 a.m. again. Remember the previous day, I didn't sleep till around 5 a.m. Today again, on this second day, I didn't sleep till around 1 a.m. 2 a.m. And the next day, we're supposed to drive for a Thanksgiving. And trust me, when we have evangelists in the house, we had the likes of Amarachi, Ife, a Jenny, a me. Oh, we let the Holy Spirit take over. And that morning, you'll be asking, who is the prophet, the new prophet in town? Guys, your dearest was there, man. And it was something to really thank God about. We're not there to tell God we want this or we want that. We were just thanking God, praising, worshiping him, and thanking him for keeping us alive. Guys, you guys will not understand. You all will not understand. We've lost a couple of classmates, but we're here today. Why won't we have Mary and enjoy? The excitement has not really left my body. So when you see me doing anyhow, just know that a girl is still in the moment, right? So we checked out of the hotel after we've had breakfast. We had that powerful morning prayer section. We had morning drills. Was I part of them? Hey. A girl was not part of them, but I was part of them spiritually. You understand what I mean? Yes. So they had morning drill, had breakfast, then we dressed up, checked out, and continued the party at the beach. I mean, we went to Avista Beach Resort, and it was another beautiful private place where we had lunch. We danced and vibed, and it was from there we left home. I can't forget the story. So ladies and gentlemen, enjoy more of this. It was a private beach. It wasn't crowded. It was so calm. It was so soft too. If you're looking for somewhere very cozy for yourself and your spouse, it's some place you can go and build your marriage. It's some place you can go, and check in, just have a day or two fun with your partner, with your children. It's some very cool place, right? They have everything oncoming. They have badass chefs, they have nice dishes, and they are quite affordable. Their gate pass was about 3K, but because it was a weekend and they allowed us coming with drinks, we had a lot of sharks, guys. We had to pay 5,000 naira per person, and it was worth it. Their cabana was actually free because we paid 5,000 naira per person. The cabana was free. It's quite affordable. You would want to try them. We're done. After here, we all went back to our places. Some things I picked up from this particular event is, you see this life, Now once, if you're all this self-righteous person or someone who feels they want to work from January to December round the clock, if you continue like that and break down and you go, see this life where they sweet like this, you don't miss and be that. So I'm not saying you need to come out like this and vibe. I'm just saying once in a while, come out and vibe with your people. There are people in groups, they don't even say hi, they don't say hellos, they are just there. Thank God for Lagos group, guys. These babes you are seeing in this video, these babes you are seeing in these pictures, actually makes Chisimdi. She had a situation and she couldn't come. Babe, you know how much I really missed you. Next year is going to be a special shout out to every sponsor that made this great event to happen. Like, thank you so much, guys. And to our classmates in Obodo Yibo, Cynthia, Maureen, NK, Choma Eze, guys, thank you so much for supporting, right? So I also reached out to a couple of friends to Lagos group who also dropped their video and I edited. I mean, I'm a YouTuber, man. I edited it and I had something very, very beautiful to share. This video is actually to, you know, give a special shout out to my OGSS class of 2 Lagos brand babes. You guys, you all made this happen. From pretty cheesy, your supports were just top notch, out of this world. Like, I had a plan A, B, C, D, E, F for every event, every activity we wanted, and she never argued any of them. For everyone I brought up, she ran with it like it was hers. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you, Ify Manor, how you were going out and way beyond to solicit for funds for us. Okay, so I'm actually very terrible with shout outs and mentioning names because I know I'm also going to forget someone's name. Nobody should hold it against me, right? This is coming from a genuine place, right? I'm actually appreciating everyone that made this happen. Paragon came in the second day. Chinwe came in the second day. Thank you, ladies. Quest, thank you. Incoming VP, Jennifer, our excellency incumbent, Amara, incoming president, thank you so much, babes. Eto, Sandra, Vivian, my paddy Adugo, my babe, thank you so much for making this happen. Amara, I feel pretty. Who am I forgetting? God help me. All the ladies in the house, thank you so much, ladies. I wouldn't ask for better classmates. I wouldn't ask for better persons. So next year is actually going to be way better than what we had this year. So we'll have all the supports to give the incoming ESCOs. We actually have had our election. I'm handing over to Adugo as the new DOS. And I look forward to another great event, and that is going to be if I'm still going to be in Lagos State. I know this is going to break a lot of their hearts, but then that's the change I've been looking forward to. Thanks for watching, you all. I'm becoming emotional. I mean, it was an event, exciting event, and emotional event at the same time. Enjoy the sight and sound, guys. Thanks for watching.
You wanna cheer with a big boy? Now you the wrong, you think you the wrong, kata kata, kata kata, kata kata, kata kata. Where that DJ?